Welcome to The Hypnotist, the show that gives you inside access to cutting-edge hypnosis with real clients facing genuine issues. Brought to you by the hypnotherapist demanded by celebrities, CEOs, and even royalty, Adam Cox. These recordings took place live from Adam's clinic in London's world-famous Harley Street. This podcast features powerful hypnosis, so do not listen while driving or operating machinery. This recording is not suitable for those with epilepsy or severe mental health issues. So, get yourself comfortable and enjoy today's episode of The Hypnotist.
Hi, it's Adam here, and in this episode of The Hypnotist, you're going to be listening to a hypnosis session that didn't come from a client session. I actually saw a clip of a stand-up comedian from a long time ago, I think it's the 60s and 70s, a guy called Bill Hicks, who was known for his very irreverent and very thought-provoking comedy. And one of his bits is this idea that life is like a ride, that actually it shouldn't be taken so seriously, and that you can see life in a way of your choosing. So I thought, for the purpose of this, since the actual bit of stand-up comedy material that inspired this hypnosis session was just 2 minutes long, that I would do something different and actually play you the clip of the comedy so you know where I got the inspiration for the hypnosis, and then the hypnosis will follow immediately afterwards. So you'll hear a couple of minutes of the stand-up. That will give you a sense of some of the principles that I took from that into this 20-minute or so hypnosis session. If you like it, let me know in the comments if you're on Spotify, or you can message me. Again, it's always good to get feedback like that. But for now, find a quiet, comfortable place where you won't be disturbed, relax, and enjoy the session.
The world is like a ride at an amusement park, and when you choose to go on it, you think it's real, because that's how powerful our minds are. And the ride goes up and down and round and round. It has thrills and chills, and it's very brightly colored, and it's very loud, and it's fun for a while. Some people have been on the ride for a long time, and they begin to question, is this real, or is this just a ride? And other people have remembered, and they come back to us, and they say, hey, don't worry, don't be afraid, ever, because this is just a ride. And we kill those people. Shut him up. We have a lot invested in this ride. Shut him up. Look at my furrows of worry. Look at my big bank account and my family. Has to be real. It's just a ride. But we always kill those good guys who try and tell us that. You ever notice that? And let the demons run amok? But it doesn't matter, because it's just a ride. And we can change it anytime we want. It's only a choice. No effort, no work, no job, no savings of money. A choice right now between fear and love. The eyes of fear want you to put bigger locks on your door, buy guns, close yourself off. The eyes of love instead see all of us as one. Here's what we can do to change the world right now to a better ride. Take all that money we spend on weapons and defense each year and instead spend it feeding, clothing, and educating the poor of the world, which it would many times over, not one human being excluded, and we can explore space together, both inner and outer, forever in peace.
Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe in that slow, calm, relaxing breath. And as you exhale, just release any tension around your eyelids And on the outward breath, allow your eyes to close. And when you breathe in deeper than you normally would. And as you exhale, feel a sense of tension, stress, or worry leaving your body in that outward breath, giving you a wonderful sensation of drifting deeper and deeper relaxed. Imagine breathing in the most resourceful feeling of calm and relaxation possible, and give permission to exhale any remaining tension located in muscles or tendons somewhere in your body. Feel that tension melt away as you feel a wonderful feeling of going deeper and deeper relaxed. As you breathe in and breathe out, just imagine seeing a book filled with different theme parks and amusement parks from long ago. The early roller coasters from the 1930s, the amusement parks from the 1960s, and scroll through the book, knowing they're in the past from how the people are dressed in those amusement parks. And as you turn the pages, find an amusement park that catches your eye, filled with rides and experiences. And then as you breathe in and breathe out, use the power of your imagination to imagine stepping into that history book and finding yourself all the way there in an amusement park that existed many years ago. And maybe you can notice the sounds, the styles, the sense of excitement, the hustle and bustle of that amusement park. You've already walked through the entrance of that grand theme park. Breathe in and breathe out and just feel all of that excitement, energy, and adventure. The air is buzzing with the sounds of laughter and joy. And maybe you can even feel the warmth of the sun on your skin. And there is a sense of wonder all around you, as if the day ahead holds infinite possibilities. And I wonder, somewhere in this park, if there's a ride that stands out to you. It's the ride of life. Bright, colourful, and thrilling. And as you approach, you feel a deep sense of excitement and curiosity. You step forward, knowing that this is the ride meant for you today. And as you sit down in the comfortable seat, you feel secure and safe. The ride begins to move slowly, and you start to feel the gentle pull as you ascend. The world below gets smaller as you rise, and your perspective expands, going so high that you can see the entire park now. The people, the energy, the joy, and the challenges. You're rising higher, feeling more and more excitement building within you. Every sound, every feeling is part of this grand experience. This is your ride, unique to you, and it's filled with possibilities. And as you continue to rise, the ride begins to pick up speed. Imagine feeling the wind in your face, the rush of adrenaline, and you can't help but smile. This is your adventure, filled with ups and downs, twists and turns, and moments of pure exhilaration. Notice how every part of this ride is an experience. Whether it's the slow climbs or the thrilling drops, each part has value, and each part teaches you something new. As you realize that it's not about one moment, it's about the entire ride, and you're here to enjoy it. As the ride continues, allow yourself to become fully immersed in the feeling of flow and freedom. Notice just how easy it is to let go of any worries or fears. The ride takes care of itself. All you need to do is be present, knowing that every turn, every climb, every drop is part of the greater experience. Just like life, this ride isn't meant to be feared, but to be embraced with curiosity, excitement, and love. And as you continue to experience this incredible ride, you realize that it's always been a choice. A choice to enjoy the ride, to trust the process, and to choose love over fear. The ride itself represents life, the highs and the lows, the excitement and the challenges. But none of it is permanent. Every moment is fleeting, and with each turn you grow stronger, more resilient, more aware that you are in control of how you perceive this ride called life. And now, as you reach the peak of the ride, you look out and see the world below. A world of infinite opportunities. A world filled with love and connection. A world where you can choose your path. And you realize that you have always had the choice to see life through the eyes of love, to trust the process, and to embrace every part of the journey. In this moment, as you continue on the ride, you understand deeper than ever before that life, like this ride, is only temporary. And you have the power to choose how you experience it. You can choose fear, locking yourself away, closing off from new experiences, and limiting your joy. Or you can choose love, opening yourself up to the vastness of life, connecting with others, and trusting in the process of growth and transformation. The eyes of fear may want you to hide, to protect yourself, to be cautious. But the eyes of love see the beauty in every twist and turn, the lessons in every rise and fall, and the connections we all share. So right now, in this moment, you make the choice. You choose joy. You choose love. You choose to embrace the ride called life. And imagine now what your life would feel like if you fully embraced this mindset. How would your days be different if you saw every challenge as an opportunity for growth? How would you move through the world if you trusted that everything happening is part of the grand adventure? Imagine yourself empowered, confident, and full of love, choosing in every moment to see life for what it truly is, just a ride. And just like on this ride, there is nothing to fear. You are safe. You are strong. You are capable of navigating every twist and turn. And at any moment, you can choose to enjoy it. Imagine the ride comes to its end. You leave that comfortable seat and imagine continuing to explore the amusement park, feeling that it's still a ride. Every interaction, every decision, everything you do or choose not to do is still part of a ride. Imagine the sun starts to set and it's time to leave this theme park. And as you do, feel yourself jumping out of the pages of a book to the person holding a history book of old amusement parks. And as you put the book down, you realize this is just a journey in your imagination. Thoughts within thoughts, ideas within ideas, dreams within dreams. But it's now time to return to your ride you call life, the here and the now, the present moment. So very soon I will count from 1 to 10 to awaken you. You will awaken feeling refreshed, alert, empowered, with a new perspective on your life, starting to count. 1, 2, 3, waking up. 4, 5, 6, more alert. 7, 8, open your eyes, open your eyes. 9, 10, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake.
Thank you for listening to The Hypnotist with Adam Cox, the show that gives you inside access to cutting-edge hypnosis with real clients facing genuine issues. To automatically receive the latest episodes, please subscribe. If you'd like to support the show, please share this episode with just one friend you think it could help. And if this episode helped you, please leave us a 5-star review.